So the game I'm playing today is called Braid. Braid is a 2D puzzle platformer released in 2008. Initially, it was exclusive to Xbox Live Arcade, but it was later ported to PC in 2009. Upon this game's initial launch, it was met with universal acclaim. It was praised not just for its gorgeous watercolor visuals, but also the unique innovations it brought to the puzzle platforming genre, and just video games in general, because there really wasn't any game like this at the time. The game went on to become a massive success, and you could even say it was responsible, along with other successful indie titles of its time, like World of Goo, for propelling indie gaming into the mainstream. But other than that, I don't think this game really needs any introduction, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys have heard of this game by now and probably even played it, and I myself have wanted to play Braid for a really long time. Now, this is actually my second attempt at recording this video. I originally tried making a video of this a few months ago, but I ultimately scrapped the original recording due to the audio desyncing horribly. Now that I'm using OBS though, and not crappy Hypercam 2, I don't need to worry about that anymore. And yes, it really has been almost 5 months since I last attempted to record this game, because I just couldn't be bothered to try again after that. Anyway, how's about we get this lovely adventure started here? So, this is the first level right here. As you can see, we have beautiful watercolor visuals right here. It does kind of look like the city's on fire, but it really isn't. I think those are just the lights from the buildings, if I had to guess. As you can see, it is kind of animating as well. So this is our guy right here. He's just a silhouette right now, but you'll be able to see him later on in the game. We can jump with the spacebar. I don't believe this is one of those games where if you hold down the spacebar for a certain period of time, you can perform like tiny hops or gigantic jumps. I think he just has like one jump height in particular. Also, this beautiful violin music too. So I have played this game a little bit off screen because, like I said, I tried recording this before. I only completed the first world though, so I'm actually not all that familiar with this game because I haven't played it a lot. I'm not too familiar with all of its mechanics. But what we do here is that we run into this house, and then as you can see, we have World 2. Yeah, World 2 is actually the first world of the game, because I don't believe you can access any other world until after you've completed this one. But that's what always mystified me though. Why is it World 2? Why is the first world that you're supposed to tackle in the game labeled World 2? Like, is there a specific reason for that, or does Jonathan Blow not know how to count? Also, I never noticed this before. I think I see an Etch-a-Sketch in the corner of the room here. Got some nice details. You even have the vacuum cleaner and a couch. You can't interact with any of it. So, we go into this door right here. Yeah, so, basically we're in our house here, and all the doors in our house lead to another dimension, apparently. Level 2, Time and Forgiveness. Tim is off on a search to rescue the princess. She has been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Not just one, he made many mistakes during the time they spent together all these years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale, but one remains clear. The princess turning sharply away, her Braid, roll credits, lashing at him with contempt. He knows she tried to be forgiving, but who can just shrug away a guilty lie? A stab in the back. Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly. Even if we have learned from the mistake and would never repeat it, the princess's eyes grew narrower. She became more distant. Our world, with its rules of casuality, has trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt. But if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for the learning rather than punished for the mistake? What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her, I didn't mean what I just said, and she would say, it's okay, I understand, and she would not turn away, and life would really proceed as though we had never said that thing. We could remove the damage, but still be wiser for the experience. Tim and the princess lounge in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to the colorful birds. Their mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away between the folds of time. Safe. Yeah, so, if I had to guess, I would assume the guy in this suit that I'm controlling here is Tim, and we have to go and, rescue a princess, because that doesn't remind you of any other series, does it? Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this game's story takes itself maybe a bit too seriously. Like, as you can see in the intro right here, it tries being all philosophical and everything. Not really sure if I'm a fan of that, and not only that, but I don't feel like, I don't feel like Braid's story is really that original anyway, because you're literally, like, you know, just some normal dude going on an adventure through strange and wonderful lands trying to rescue a princess. I mean, that's literally the whole premise of Super Mario Brothers. As a matter of fact, When I originally tried playing this game before, a few months ago, when you complete a world, the message that you receive is like a direct reference to Mario. And I mean, this is a 2D platformer, so I guess maybe in a way this was inspired by Mario, like maybe some of the mechanics. But yeah, it's saying you can press the spacebar to jump. So this level is called 3 Easy Pieces. We need to go and collect 3 puzzle pieces. Now, the puzzle pieces are important for something, because there's various pieces of artwork that you need to restore. And you can restore them by obtaining the puzzle pieces. It's not just as easy as obtaining the pieces, though, because I think once you've collected all the pieces, you need to rearrange them and fit them all together in order to form the final image. So it is a puzzle game, for all intents and purposes. So what it's telling you right here is that you can climb up walls by holding the up arrow key, up or down. Well, you can use all the arrow keys in order to move around. WAs and D keys work as well. You can just climb around that, and if I can actually... Okay, no, I can't just simply jump on top of this rock. Yeah, but I really do love the visuals, though. It really looks like a watercolor painting, don't you think? I mean, there's no shadows, but... yeah, it's alright. It still looks beautiful either way. So yeah, there are traps in this game. As you can see, there's burning spikes. But this is where one of the game's unique innovations comes into play. Yeah, I already have a puzzle piece right there, so that's one down already. So, one of the things that make this game very unique, or at least what made it unique at the time, is that you have the ability to manipulate time. And there's also these enemies, but as you can see, in good Mario fashion, you can just stomp on them and they die instantly. Even though you can be killed by enemies, there is no real way to die. Like, I know I said you can be killed, but there's no way to die. I mean, that's a bit of a contradictory statement, but you really cannot. In fact, I'll try and demonstrate this right now if I can. So, I'm gonna get killed by this guy. As you can see, I fall off the screen, but then it's telling me to press the shift key. If I press the shift key, I can reverse time, as you can see, and I can actually do this at any point in the game. I don't need to wait for myself to get killed by an enemy in order to do this. I can reverse time at any point by just holding down the shift key, as you can see. So, basically what I can do is that, if I die, I can just get out of this situation by holding down shift and going back to a previous point. So that's one of the things that makes this game very unique, and you do need to use this mechanic in order to solve certain puzzles, and I do believe there are multiple ways to manipulate time in this game, and you're introduced to the other ways in the later levels, but for now you just have this simple mechanic where you hold down shift and time flows backwards. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get this puzzle piece right here. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna... Oh wait, hang on a second. Hold on. Just reverse out of that. Yeah, so if you bounce on enemies twice, then you get a much higher jump. So that's how you get that puzzle piece right there. And like I said, I only completed World 2, so I am familiar with this one, but the other ones I actually have no idea what's in store for me at all. But we'll go to the Cloud Bridge here, because this is the next level. Yeah, so this is a bunch of floating clouds. You can use them as platforms. Oh geez, okay, I almost missed that jump. You gotta get this key. Gotta get the key. You just grab it automatically. We can use it to unlock this door, right over here. And then what we can do here is that we can just ride the clouds. We got this puzzle piece. You don't need to collect all the puzzle pieces in order to beat the game, just so you know, but if you want to 100% it, of course. For the most part, it's non-linear, because when you complete a level, the level is not blocked off to you permanently, like until you begin a new save file. Because what you can do is that, if you complete a level, you can revisit it later on in case you have missed a puzzle piece. So as you can see, there's an image right there that's getting filled up because of all the pieces we've collected. As you can see, we can arrange them around right here, so we press the spacebar to rotate, shift key to actually pick them up, use the left and right arrow keys, or, well, every arrow key, I should be saying, in order to move the pieces around. But we don't have enough pieces to do anything with this right now, so we're not going to bother with it. So there is one piece right up there. I wasn't able to figure out how to get that piece when I initially played this a few months ago, and nor was I able to figure out how to get that piece, actually. But I'm gonna see if maybe I can figure out a way. Well, I don't know if it would involve somehow taking these clouds with me. I'm not entirely sure, but let me try thinking about this here for a moment. Yeah, it's a cannon that shoots clouds. Yeah, that's it's kind of cool, I guess. So I'm not sure if I would be able to just bounce off of this enemy and make it to the other side. No, I definitely would not be able to, because that's not going to get me enough height. So there's got to be some way, and I also noticed that there is a cloud up there, like another cloud. So I don't know if maybe I need to come back to this when I've unlocked another ability. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure how to do this. And also, if I kill the enemies, I can bring them back by reversing time as well. But they're gone for good because I waited for too long, so... I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time, so maybe we'll just go back to it at some point. Yeah, so I do remember this right here, so what you gotta do in order to unlock that door, in order to collect that puzzle piece, is by killing all these enemies right here. Now, I do believe there is a specific way that you need to kill all these enemies in. Like, there is a certain pattern. Like, you can obviously jump on them, but I think some of the enemies on top will require you, possibly to bounce over this guy in order to get to the other platform, because, yeah, you can't get to there normally, or you can't jump over there normally, so I'm gonna see if I can try and do this. Hey! Okay, hang on a second. I timed that a little bit too early. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back, actually. Just give him a moment. The enemies are a little bit slow. I don't remember if these are the only enemy types as well. I don't think they are. Wow, how did I miss that? See, but that's what I like. If you make a mistake, you can just reverse time in order to get back. I may remember how to solve this, because I was able to solve this off screen, but I just don't remember the solution. So I think what we gotta do is that on this platform right here, we just need to leave this guy alone, because I think what we can do is that we can bounce off the guy on top of the other platform. Okay, how the heck did I survive that? I mean, I didn't survive it initially because I had to reverse time, but bounce off of this guy, and then we can fall on top of the guy below, so that way we can get enough height in order to make it across. But I need to wait for them to line up in the way I want them to. So maybe just wait a moment, because I don't think we'll be able to just bounce off that one guy and go down there. Or maybe we would be able to. Okay, hang on a second. You turned away at the last moment. Don't do that. Like this. Okay, hang on. Like, go over here. Yeah, there we go. Gotta reserve my momentum. Yeah, and then we can go and kill the other guy on top right here. And we are faster than the enemies. I didn't even stomp on him, so I don't even know how that killed him. There we go. There's that puzzle piece right there. Very nice indeed. So then we can just continue on. That's all there is to that room. And then we have the Leap of Faith. Now, this is one of the places where I believe we're gonna need to use time manipulation in order to obtain one of the puzzle pieces. Not this one right here, but there's a pit later on in this level, and there is a puzzle piece down there, but the thing is, if we go down there, we will be trapped and unable to escape, but because we have the ability to manipulate time, that's actually not an issue to us. So, this is, I believe this is actually the pit right down here. So, what we gotta do is we go down here, and we have to try and avoid these spikes right here, but see, because we can reverse time, we can just go right past it. Yeah, and these guys are gonna try and dive bomb us as well. And actually, I think I'm gonna back up time here, because I think what I gotta do, I gotta move to the left right here, so I can fall on that platform and get the puzzle piece. Just wait for this guy to get out of the way, because he's just bouncing. Yeah, as you can see, the enemies do not try to avoid the spikes. Oh, jeez. That guy just landed right on my head. Okay, yeah, I think what I gotta do here is that I gotta go in the cubby holes. Wait for that guy to fall. And then, I believe we take shelter again. Is there another guy coming down? Yeah, okay, there's the other one. Because it's the cannons that are shooting them. And there is another puzzle piece down here anyway. So that's two of them. Just wait for the other guy to get out of here. And then we can go back up. Yeah, see, you even have these enemies right here that kind of look like piranha plants, almost. And they look like they come out of pipes, too, so... It's almost like this game is like one gigantic reference to Mario. It's so weird. It's like these other enemies, you stomp on them, they're basically Goombas. These are essentially piranha plants. It's like a Mario game, except it's way prettier. And actually, I think I might have found a way to get to that other puzzle piece. If I somehow time a jump so that I bounce off one of these, like, Goomba-like enemies when they're coming out of the cannon. Possibly? I'm not sure. We'll come back to it for now. Yeah, so this is the end of the stage. This is the castle. You have a checkered flag. Then this dinosaur creature that kind of looks like Sackboy. He comes out and he says, "I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle." Like I said, direct reference to Mario. So, I believe you can go back in here. And yeah, all the rooms that you've unlocked, you can go back to them. and it does tell you how many puzzle pieces you have remaining in each room. So very quickly, I want to go back over here and try something out. Oh, and actually, I think something else that I want to show off right here is that you can change how fast time flows backwards as well. So if you press the down arrow key right here, as you can see, you can switch between... Oh, you can actually fast forward time as well. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, okay. I was not aware of that, but yeah, you press the down arrow key, you can reverse it, you can switch between 2x reverse, 4x reverse, or 8x, and then when you're speeding up, you can choose between the same options. The screen gets a lot more distorted when you do that. Yeah, so I'm thinking that in order to get over there, I need to, like, time a jump right here. Like, I'm thinking, okay, hang on a second. Right around here. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, yeah. So then how would I get the other puzzle piece then? Because that one's just like floating in the air. Oh wait, I think I see. I have to move the platform to try and get one of the enemies across. Okay, let me try doing that. I wanna try and get back here though. Oh dang it. Wait, can I actually get back here by doing this? See, this is what I like. It's like when you make a mistake, you can just keep resetting and trying again. Okay, maybe I do need to go down, actually. If I can get back up without suffering a concussion, yes, definitely. There is no way to run faster, just so you know. This is about as fast as Tim goes. He's not that athletic. Oh wait, no, I can just stay here and reverse it. Because they're gonna run off the platform, but it's like I have to bring it back over here so that he runs. Yeah, and then bring him over this way. I see. I have to let him survive though, and then jump off of him. There we go. Now we have all the puzzle pieces. See, that's thinking outside the box right there. Also, Tim must have some really sturdy legs because he can fall like 50 feet down a pit and survive. He has legs made out of pure titanium. What about the second room over here? Because there's still 2 pieces remaining here. I also like how the time manipulation affects the music as well, because when you have it frozen, it just halts completely. But then when you're reversing it or speeding it up, then it just goes all sorts of crazy. I see. So when you snap the puzzle pieces together properly, they stay in place, and then you can move them around. Okay. But I'm not sure if I still have enough puzzle pieces in order to figure this out. Maybe I do need to solve this in order to make something appear so I can get the other puzzle pieces. Here we go. I think this might be correct. Yeah, okay. Very good indeed. And then I'm trying to piece the background back together specifically. So I want to see if... Okay, that looks correct, does it? But I think it would go inside those 2 holes, right? Or maybe it needs to... No, it wouldn't go in like... Well, actually, hang on a second. Maybe it would go in like... No, it's too large. What about this one? Oh yeah, here we go. I see a silhouette. I see a silhouette down there. Well, it's not really a silhouette. It's like an actual person down there. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm starting to piece this together now. Bring this piece down over here. Yeah, okay. Very good. At least all the pieces that I have right now, just put them together so I don't have to do it later. Oh yeah, I see where this one would go. Right over here. Okay. And I think... Okay, no, that doesn't connect to this. He has like a vine wrapped around his arm. So I think... it wouldn't be this one, because that doesn't fit. This might, though. Or, well, no. This one would go right here. Yeah, there we go, because that aligns properly. Then where would the other thing go here? Is that his leg? Possibly? Or is that... Yeah, or his pants. I can't tell what that is. Connect the sky together right over here. I do see where this one goes, though. Or at least, I think I do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this piece actually doesn't appear to align with anything. Unless it goes up this way. Which, no, it definitely doesn't. Oh, it goes like that, though. Oh, wait a second. There's a platform right here now. Yeah, I think when I created the puzzle, it spawned a platform in the painting. Yeah, right down here. Okay, but now how am I mean, there is a platform I can land on now, at least, but... It's still not gonna get me enough height to get to the top part, though. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna bother with those pieces for now, guys. I would like to go to World 3, which is technically World 2, because I haven't played this world yet, so I'd like to see what else we have. Yeah, we also have this ladder that we can't get up right now, so... Yeah, those are the pieces I was able to retrieve. Let's just go to the third world. I want to see what's happening here. Okay, there's a lot more rooms now. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He had kissed her on the neck, picked up his travel bag, and walked out the door. He regrets this to a degree. Now he's journeying to find her again, to show he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes, she always pleased him. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus you cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Her benevolence has circumscribed you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed, sometimes, to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where the flags flutter even when the wind has expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. Beautiful storyline, even though I still feel like it's taking itself too seriously. This is the pit. Oh yeah, the enemies can pick up the keys as well. Now actually, yeah, I can steal the key from it. And, oh yeah, so this is another thing I wanted to mention. So when you retrieve an item and you reverse time, you will get to keep the item, and I believe you can also do this with the puzzle pieces too. So the keys are not affected by the flow of time, so when you reverse, you don't give the enemy back the key. You get to keep it. This game is so cool. It really is. There and back again. There's no puzzle pieces in that room, it seems. Okay, so yeah, so I think what I might be able to do here is just wait for these guys to come down first and foremost. And, oh, okay, that thing is falling down. Yeah, or it's closing, I should say. But I do believe I know a way to get through this. I have to bounce on top of you guys. But then what I can do is that I can get back, possibly. Hang on, I just need to try and do this again here. There we go. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's gonna be enough, actually. Not high enough of a bounce. Oh, wait, no, I could just climb up the walls. What the heck was I doing? I didn't need to bounce on them. Good... Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the key now, so... Can I possibly reverse this enough so that so that this thing comes back up? Or, the wall comes back up, or the door, or whatever. What am I doing again? I can jump. God. Okay, there. Or I can climb. I got the piece. There, let's just move on with our lives. Good God. But I'm pretty sure there are other ways you can manipulate time here, but it's just like I only have the shift key right now. Okay. These clouds right here. Hang on, let me just reverse that for a moment. Yeah, so some clouds here are actually not affected by time manipulation. Okay. Yeah, so the ones that are like flashing green slightly. I see. Okay. So that would definitely be useful then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get up over here. Yeah, it still acts as if the platforms are there even when I'm reversing time. That's really cool. I really like that. Really like that a lot. Hang on, come back. There we go. Very cool indeed. Okay, the only problem here though is that the cloud is not coming back. Okay, hang on. Cloud, I need you over here, please and thank you. There we go. Yeah, and that's all the puzzle pieces for this room as well. Yeah, it's just so cool. Like, you can manipulate time and you can do all sorts of cool things with it. It's the best way I can describe it. Was I supposed to use you for something? I was probably supposed to. There is a key down over there. Actually, how am I gonna get the key? I don't believe you can crouch. No, you can't. You can just look down. You can look down and up. Okay, let me think about this here then. So this is not affected by time. Or the flow of time, it would appear. No, it's not. Oh, I see. You need to get the enemy in the cubby hole so that that it can pick it up. And then I can go and kill it. Okay. Let's try doing that then. Well, actually, it's already over here because it wasn't affected by time. Okay. So pick it up, please. Yeah, but how can you go in there? You seem to be pretty tiny yourself. Or you seem to be pretty large yourself, I mean. Okay, then just move this over here. And then just unlock this so we can collect that puzzle piece. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll be able to complete World 3 in terms of puzzle pieces. Perhaps we'll find out. We'll just go down here for the in the meantime. Good God, I can't talk right now. Okay, what exactly do we do here? Do we stop this? Actually, I could possibly wait right here and then I could just move this back out and when I'm reversing time, then I could just fall down there, right? Could I? Because this is not gonna affect how it moves. Oh wait, I don't think, because I think I'm just gonna stay down there, aren't I? Okay, yeah, I am actually gonna stay down there, so that's not gonna work actually. Or will it? No, because it pauses right here. Okay. Yeah, see, because it still acts like a platform, though. Yeah, alright. Yeah, then I do believe I get to keep it. Yes, I do indeed get to keep the puzzle piece. Yeah, because see, I can just kind of phase through all the objects when I'm going in reverse. There we go. That's pretty easy. That was pretty darn easy. Well, not at first, because I couldn't figure out what I was doing, but whatever. Tight channels. Let's see what we got over here. There's, once again, just 2 more puzzle pieces. Alright, so what do we got going on here, then? There is a rabbit. Okay, yeah, I do actually know that there are rabbits, and they are scary rabbits. Okay, I didn't even see the other one burrow out of the ground. Get out of here, please. Oh, good God, am I getting assaulted by fireballs as well? What is going on right now? I can't tell if you follow me up here. Do you? No? What are you doing? You're like cowering in fear. Hello? Yeah, so you just... Okay, I'm gonna need some sort of explanation as to what's going on here, because I'm confused. I'm really confused as to what's happening. I'm getting hit by fireballs over here. I guess everything that's green is just not affected by time. Oh, okay, so I can get him to walk over here, though, but I can't see where he is. Did he get down here? Okay, no, I think he almost made it over. Okay, no, so they're not affected by time, so whenever I restart it, that doesn't cause them to get the heck out either. Okay, hang on. Then in that case, these bunnies are not useful in the slightest, so I'm gonna get them out of the picture. Here, get out of here. Okay, come on down here, please. Come on down over here, please. Are you gonna fall? I believe he fell. Okay, yeah. And, okay, but he doesn't stay over there, though. That's the only problem. There we are. There we are. Yeah, so I think what I had to do is that I just had to wait on this platform for just a few seconds, and then I could reverse time, so at least that way I don't move backwards automatically, so that guy can finish getting over here, and I can stomp on his head. Let's just keep on venturing forward then, and see what else we have over here. Oh god, it's like a family of rabbits. Oh yeah, so some of the enemies can actually kill them as well, I guess. Alright, so the piranha plants are kind of useful then in that case. Oh good god. Oh my god. Oh please. Oh yeah, I also get hit by the fireballs. I should probably avoid that as well. Oh boy. I'm just lighting all of them on fire. This is horrible. Okay, hang on a second. Get out of here, please. Okay, well I can't jump right here because I'm gonna get hit by the fear balls. Okay, how did I even kill that one? I don't think it even did anything to me. Okay, so at least now that these guys are gone, we just keep on going here. Okay, so what exactly do I do about this? Oh, well, does that mean I have to bring them over here then? Because I'm not gonna be able to get that puzzle piece by simply jumping up. So was I supposed to bring one of them over here? Actually, I think I already figured it out. So I was just reversing time for no real reason, but I figured out that yeah, the way that this cannon is timed and the way I set it up right here, it will always destroy the second fireball. So in that case, that may actually give me some time to get up here and retrieve this piece, but I still won't be able to jump up there, will I? Okay, well actually that's gonna throw everything out of balance now. Go now! Oh please! Okay, there we go. We made it. Oh no, we can just jump up there normally in order to get the piece. Okay, never mind. I thought the jump was a little bit too high, but it's okay, we got it. We have it. Irreversible. So what exactly does that mean? What exactly does that mean? Am I gonna have to kill these enemies, or am I gonna have to use them for later? Possibly. Okay, well there's more than down here. Well, as long as you stay down over there, then you won't be bothering me. Okay, so what is going on over this way? Okay. What in the world is going on over here? Hang on a second. Too many things happening. There is just a bunny rabbit that got killed by this enemy over here. So there's a door over here that's just kind of moving. Okay, but what exactly does that mean? It is glowing green, which means it's not affected by the flow of time. Neither is this cannon. Yeah, so I do get higher, but I don't get enough momentum from that. Unless I can bounce off these guys while they're falling into the spike, so that way I can get the necessary height to get over there. Actually, that looks like it could work. Okay, the only problem is that the platform holding the cannon is in the way. and that does block me off. Okay, well that one came pretty close. This one comes pretty close right here. Not quite, it's just like inches away. You know what? Not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna bother with it. I just want to see what the rest of this world holds in store for me. Not even gonna bother. I'm gonna go down here and see what there is, though. Yeah, you just get out of the way, Piranha Plant. Give me that key, please. Fine, I guess I'll wait for you to move again. Okay, there. So that one's glowing green, so that one's not affected by time. Then maybe I need to go down the other way in order to get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm basically... Well, actually, that's gonna stay open. So I can just reverse out of that without having to worry about the rabbit. Get out of here. Okay, and now there's more fireballs. That one's not affected by time. Good God. Trying to pay attention here. Okay, just keep moving. Why did the rabbits meow like cats? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, hang on. Can I actually like kill you, please? Thank you. Yeah, and here's the thing where I can move all the pieces around or arrange all the pieces. Well, actually, where would be the other entrance to that cave then? How am I supposed to get to the other side? Okay, whatever. It doesn't even matter. I just don't care. Just get through this. The lair? Are we coming up to like a boss? Okay, that key is... Hang on. Do I have to like move quickly? Yeah, probably I have to. Hang on. Or can I like go down in there in order to grab the key and then get back up? Okay, yeah, I do actually have the key, so I do keep it. Okay, well then I don't care about the other guy then. Let's move through this. Okay, very good indeed. Okay, it kind of looks like we do have a boss here actually. All right. Well, in that case, let's wake him up then. Let's wake him up and let's go. Yeah, hi. Are you not affected by yeah, it doesn't seem like you're affected by time either. Okay. Well, in that case, am I supposed to do something with you? Okay, well it is throwing enemies at me. So let's just check about this here. Okay, yeah, you don't move at all, but I can just kind of phase through your fireballs here. I see. Actually, I can move past you. Okay, so the boss himself does not hurt me then. Okay, so in that case, what exactly could I do about this? Because I wouldn't be able to stomp on you because you have spikes on your head, right? Oh wait, I think I see what I could do. Could I reverse time in order to bring the chandeliers back, I wonder? I can. Okay. Well, this would be a good idea then. Okay, wait, don't move just yet. Okay, hang on. I need to wait for him to get back under here. Actually, I'll bring the other chandelier back as well. I may as well. Okay, yeah, here we go. Is he gonna move? Is he gonna move back over here? Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh my God, he just moved out of the way at the last second. Don't do this to me. Here, drop the shand. Oh my God, stop missing for the love of God. Well, actually, I can just keep it right here, can't I? Yeah, there we go. I mean, the game does in fact allow me to do that, so I wouldn't call that cheating. I mean, the game does basically allow you to cheat. It allows you to reverse out of your death. Oh, wait. Can I actually keep on doing it? Like, can I just keep breaking the chandelier on his head? By just, like, moving it around like this? I mean, I think I would have to move to the other side, actually, in order to bring the other one back, because now he's not coming back over here. Yeah, I can, actually. Okay, that is really cool. I have no better way of describing this, guys. Like, this is just amazing. This is a really amazing game right here. Okay, well, he is dead now. Did you drop a key? Yeah, he did. I didn't even see where the key was, but I have it, so just get out. A tingling. Okay, this is actually not the end. Okay, unless maybe there's like another one, like one last puzzle right over here. Then maybe we can get out of this place. I mean, we can't just exit the world at any time, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, yeah, I think this is actually the last area then. Okay, well in that case, we'll just go and play it. We'll go and play it. Yeah, I see the other one who has the key right over here. I'm gonna try and go up this way. Wait for him to move out of the way. Stomp on his head. Yeah, I'll go grab the key from you. Thank you very much. And where... Okay, yeah, it was the key over this way. I can't jump up here in order to get up there, right? Okay, well in that case, was there another enemy down over this way? Oh wait, actually, the key does not get affected by time either, because it's not glowing. That lever, on the other hand, though, that one's not affected by time. So maybe I'll go down over this way, just stomp on this guy's head, pull this lever that causes the platform to come out. So I'm just gonna bring the key with me for now. I'm gonna go back over here. Well, actually, I don't need to because the lever's over here now. Or the platform. Good God. Okay, fireballs. Gotta get past the fireballs right here. There's rabbits that are also dying, and also the other, like, Goomba enemies here. Okay, what exactly is happening over this way? I need to figure out what's going on. Okay. Those fireballs hit each other. Yeah, move the lever. Okay, so that causes the platform to rise up. Is there any particular reason why there's a platform that rises up there? I'm not quite sure, but I'll just reverse because at least the platform will stay there. So I'm not affected by time when I'm standing on this then. Okay, no, I'm actually not, so I can keep reversing time indefinitely, I think. Well, in that case, could I reverse it to the point where the door, yeah, the door rises back up? Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to make a mad dash to the door. I gotta make sure that I get there in time. There we go. Here we are. Oh, please. Get out of my way, fireball. Thank you very much. Collect that. Alright, there. We at least have one of them. We at least have one of them. I don't know if I'm gonna bother going back for the other, though. I don't think I will for now. Let's just get out of here. Let's just go on our way. Yeah, here's another bridge, and this is the end of the world. Got another flag right here. It's the same dinosaur from before. Wow. That was very strange. Oh, the princess? Princess who? She must be in another castle. Just keeping it going with the Mario references. Well, we traversed World 3, so now we can go on to World 4. There is also another room that lit up over here, and we can go down it. Is this World 5, I assume? Yeah, it is. So now what's World 1? Would it be this one, or would that be World 6? Maybe World 1's on top. Is it like at the top of our house? The numbering of these worlds just does not make any sense to me. I just fall down in here. Yeah, and then I can go to World 4. I don't believe I'm gonna bother with any of that for now. I do believe we're gonna stop. Can I actually move out of my house? Yeah, I can go back out. I don't see what the purpose of doing that would be, though. Yeah, pieces 10 out of 12. And this one says 8 out of 12. I can also arrange them in here, too. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here, guys. So that is Braid. Very unique puzzle platformer. Or at least for its time, it was unique. I assume that because of its massive success, that it would later go on to influence other indie titles, and it would probably take mechanics from it. I mean, if you took away the time manipulation mechanics and also the puzzles, it would just be another basic 2D platformer. But that's what makes this game so unique and mesmerizing. Like, you can manipulate time in order to solve the puzzles. Like, there are some objects that aren't even affected by the flow of time, so if you reverse it at any point, they don't move anywhere. Apparently, there's even some platforms you can stand on that causes you to not be affected by time. So whenever you're racing against time in order to solve a puzzle, like if there's a door closing, and then the door finally closes and you think you failed it, well, chances are there's still another way to solve it, so it really encourages you to think outside the box. And if one solution doesn't work, just reverse time in order to open everything back up and try something else. It doesn't require you to restart the entire level in order to try solving the puzzle, and in some cases, you need to mess around with time in order to even solve them at all. Another thing I like is every time you die, you can just back out of your mistake, so you're not forced to go all the way back to the start of the level. That's what I really like about Braid. The game knows better than to waste your time. Instead of forcing you to restart an entire section of the level, you can just reverse time to whichever point in the level you were at previously and just take it from there. And you can do that at any point in the game. You don't even need to wait for yourself to be killed by an enemy or fall into a pit of spikes. Even though I haven't played this game that much, I already love Braid. Like, this is like everything I've ever wanted out of a video game, not just a puzzle platformer. So I'm definitely going to continue playing this in my spare time. If you guys want to purchase it, the link is in the description. I've also provided the link to the original Xbox 360 version as well. Another reason why I wanted to play Braid was not because this game is just absolutely gorgeous and stunning and amazing in all the right ways, but it's also because Braid is celebrating a major anniversary this year. It's turning 10 years old, so I thought yeah, this would be, I think this would be a very appropriate time to play this, and I enjoyed every single moment of it. I wish I would have played this when it had initially come out, but better late than never, I guess, because I still had an absolute blast playing this. A lot of people do describe Braid as being one of the best indie games of all time, one of the most iconic, and I definitely agree with that notion. I don't know if I would say it's the best video game ever made, because personally I don't think there is such a thing as a best video game ever made, but just playing through the first two worlds, it's already become one of my favorites for sure. The gorgeous watercolor visuals, the beautiful violin music, and the incredibly innovative puzzles. I honestly can't think of anything that I disliked about this game. I really can't. If there ever was a perfect video game, Braid might be close to it. I say close to it because, let's be honest, there is no such thing as perfection. Let's be real with ourselves for a moment. But it's the closest thing you got to it, and I would highly recommend you go check this out. Even if it is 10 years old, still play it anyway, because it's definitely aged very well. And I'm surprised this hasn't been brought to other platforms over the years, because I think the only platforms this is available on is still PC and Xbox 360, and it's been that way since 2009. Like, bring this to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or the Switch. Give more people a chance to play this masterpiece of a game. Anyway, that's it. I got nothing more to say. Braid is just is fantastic. It's absolutely magical, and you should go play it. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys. I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!